So the comic I like to recommend today is called Unflattering by Nick Saldanes, published in 2015. It's a visual PhD thesis and in comic form, and I think it can also be taken as a graphic novel that explores the relationship between image and words. The reason I'm recommending this comic is because I think Nick does a very good job of translating the abstract thoughts in his mind into illustrations that give me a new appreciation for visual essays. For context, we can see that this comic includes research results in many fields, such as science, philosophy, art, literature, and mythology, etc. And it brings me a new sense of perception. Um, I think this comic opens with a little bit cliche vision, which is we are all cogs in a vast bureaucratic machine and living under a soul-stifling system of repression. And Dr. Sodomus used his narrative technique of painting flight line in his own creative practice, which called deflightening humanity. Um, I think his main idea is that today's society is a collection of fixed paradigms in which everyone lives like a squirrel, gradually turning into a two-dimensional flight human being and lacking in the sense of creating something new. Um, and he's trying to answering how to live from this two-dimensional plane to three-dimensional space. And from this comics, the author gives his answer. First of all, we can observe from multiple perspectives and emphasize those that are different from our own perspective. And the combination of multiple perspectives help us to see the truth. And secondly, drawing is a way of um, cognition that combines language, vision, and movement. And it's a wonderful way to exercise our ability to reorganize the connection between things. And thirdly, he said that uh like habits can reduce the cost of our repeated learning, but we also solidify thinking, requiring us to constantly observe the connection between things, like, and to use higher dimensional thinking to preserve and to be planar, non-planar. So visually, I think this comic, although it's like all in black and white, but um, but with a very strong sense of three-dimensional space and perspective. I think the visual presentation of this comic does a very good job of illustrating what it explores. So if you want to understand or reference how to translate some abstract ideas into visual language, I think this comic is well worth to checking out. So I put the full PDF version in Moodle, and if you are interested in, you can check out there.